The price of building material over the last 5 years has increased to over 366%. What this means is, if you are buying something of 100 naira, the price now is 366 naira. That's the average price of different building material, and this costs across any place you are in Nigeria. I want to give you the current price of each building materials currently in 2024, and this is March. I will give you the price. I will let you know the previous price at 2019 to 2024 each year, so I can see how the price of building materials has increased. And if you're looking at building, then it will give you an idea so I can plan properly. And also, if you also buy property through off plan, you also see what developers have passed through, especially those developers that delayed, that use your money to go and do paparazzi, and they come back, they want to start building now. Now the price of building materials has skyrocketed, and this year happened to be the worst. So stay tuned in this video. Let me tell you more about the current prices of building material right here in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Dennis Isong. I help Nigerians in diaspora to own property right here in Lagos, Nigeria, stress-free. I help to manage portfolio of Nigerians in diaspora. So if you are watching this video and you are a Nigerian in diaspora, then I'm the right person to talk to help you manage your portfolio. You don't need to have so many realtors or so many agents to help you manage your property. Just contact me. I will advise you properly, and this will help you. And also, if you're coming for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of my content. So I have list of materials here. I will mention the price from 2019 to 2024. You'll be shocked. Averagely, the percentage is over 366% increase, and some of them is over that. Some of them up to 500%. You'll be amazed. Let me start with the most common material. First, let me start from paving stone. I will skip some here, but I will just make sure that I tell you the price. In 2019, it was selling for 4,000 naira. Then in 2021, it was selling for 6,000. In 2022, it moved to 8,500. Then currently, in 2024, it is currently selling for 12,000. That is for paving stone. Then sharp sand for 20 ton of sharp sand. Then it was selling for 48,000 naira in 2019, and currently in 2021 it's started selling for 55,000 naira. Then in 2022 it was selling for 75,000 naira. I still remember still buying it for 65,000 naira. Then currently it is selling for 165,000 naira. To shock you, yesterday I asked for the price. They were telling me 200,000 naira. It is something else. That is for sharp sand, 20 ton of sharp sand. Then granite, 30 ton of granite. In 2019, it was selling for 125,000 naira. Then in 2021, it moved to 175,000 naira. Then in 2022, it moved to 312,000 naira. Then in 2024, it skyrocketed to 490,000 naira. That is for granite for you, 30 ton of granite. So if you're looking at building, and if you're buying off plan, well, be careful with the company that you're buying off plan so that they don't give you excuse. Then cement, the ultimate cement. In 2019, it was selling for 2,400, and it stayed there for a long time. Then it moved to 3,100 in 2021. Then in 2022, it moved to 3,800 in 2022. And currently, cement is selling for 11,000 naira. Some place is 10,500 if you're buying in bulk. And the meeting was held in Abuja a few weeks ago, and they said it would be around 8,000, 9,000. But now, reality is, it's selling for average 11,000 naira for cement, no matter the cement. This is not funny at all. Then reinforcement, or what you call iron reinforcement per ton. In 2019, it was selling for 220,000 naira, 220,000 naira per ton. Then in 2021, it moved to 265,000 naira per ton. Then 2022, it moved to 475,000 naira. Then in 2024, now it is selling for 1.2 million naira. That's the current price of building material, reinforcement, what we call iron. That's just the price for you to be aware. Remember, if you can stay to this point, please kindly share this video with friends. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Please kindly click on the like button. This is the current price. This is the market value I'm giving you, the current price. So you have friends who will need the price of all these things. Please send to them so that they can know that's the reality. It's very, very important. Just like my name is Dennis Isong. I help Nigerians in diaspora like you to own property right here in Lagos, Nigeria, stress-free. And I want to be your next consultant, your next portfolio manager, whenever you want to buy a property right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's move to ties. An average price of ties in 2019 was 3,100. Then in 2021, it moved to 3,800. Then in 2022, it moved to 4,900. And currently, the price of ties now is 6,200. That's the average price of ties now. Then let's move to blocks. 9 inches block. Then it was selling for 180, and it was steady there for a very long time in 2019, and it moved to 220 per 9 inches block in 2021. Then in 2022, it moved to 340 per block. Then now a block of 9 inches is selling for 700 naira. Wow, this is something else. And some of these people, they don't even do it to be very strong, so that when you're buying block, make sure that you test the block, so that they don't give you sand and call it block. Then the next one, let's go to the steel that is entrance door. A steel door in 2019 was selling for 150,000 naira. Then it moved to 200,000 naira. Then it moved to 240,000 naira, and currently is selling for over 460,000 naira. Then let's go to diesel. You need diesel whenever you are building. You need diesel to pump water, to do all those things and the rest. Diesel is part of construction. Then diesel in 2019, it was 180. Then it moved to 220. It moved to 400, and currently diesel is selling for 1,500. 1,500. That is what this is selling currently. This will give you an idea so that you can know the current what is happening in Nigeria. Then let me also tell you some other one, like the kitchen board carcass, the kitchen board which is for carcass. Then it was selling for 15,500, but currently it's selling for 36,300. Then some kitchen door, then it was selling for 11,000 naira. Now it's selling for 26,000 now. All this kitchen door. Then at least let me talk about the 6 inches block. It was selling for 160 naira, but now that 6 inches block is selling for 510. That is 510 naira. That's what the 6 inches block is selling. Let me talk about the plaster sand. It was selling for 115,000 naira, but now plaster sand is selling for 230,000 naira. From 115,000 naira to 230,000 naira. That's the current price of plaster sand. At least this has given you an idea of the price of building material, the cost of building material, the cost of cement, plaster sand, door, block. You've known the average price as at March 2024. This is the current price. So when you are doing your planning, I want to buy things for your building, this will give you an idea. And this costs across the whole Nigeria as a whole. This costs across it. But most of these prices are Lagos-based price, but it is averagely the same with other parts, or even more higher. Because one thing I even notice is we in Lagos we won't get all these things more cheaper than some part of other parts of the states. So I will want to assist you in getting your next property. If you're looking at building, you need somebody, then talk to me. I can assist you. If you look at buying a house, you need somebody to advise you properly. There are so many developers now that are about running, closing down. Some of them are changing their name now because of they use the money they would have used to build to go and enjoy their life. So when they now come back to want to build, the price of things has doubled. Average price of the average increase price aggregate is about 366%. So, and it is, they've collected money and now they did not buy material, and now price of things has increased. So they're on their own. Some of them, what is happening now? I'm telling you what is happening. I'm insider. What is happening now? Some of them are changing their names, the name of the company. Some of them have started having double citizenship because they're about to japa. They're about to, if it goes too bad, they will just disappear. That's what some of them are doing now. And what are the things you need to avoid if you're looking at buying a house? I would recommend, before you buy a house from any company, and if you're buying as an off plan, please make sure that the company have reputation. And listen to me, I would recommend, don't go direct to the company. Contact people like us who know more inside details. There's information we cannot share online now because the company will say that, okay, we are tarnishing their image. But when you come to us and you call us on phone, I can tell you, don't go for this company. There are so many companies that my clients have called me that they want to buy house, they want to buy land. I will tell them, don't even dare. If you want to buy it, you must buy it. Go and use another agent. Go and use another realtor. I will not involve myself because I won't want to start running around chasing and doing all those things because of I know that they will default. So make sure that the company you reconfirm from your realtor, and that's why I'm saying I want to be your realtor so that I can assist you so you don't fall into that problem. That is not all. Before you buy off plan, also to some extent make sure that the company has gone to site. Also, they've gone to site. That's one thing to also do. And also, if you don't, I don't want to gamble. Another thing which most companies do, like I was talking to one developer, he told me that they are about launching a house, but before they will put it in the market, they want to do the house to a certain level, to at least a certain level, so they can count their costs. So now know, okay, the other parts they can augment and make sure that they see in profit. Let me tell you what happened to Amen Estate Bungalow. After they've given the price now increase. Since the price increase, the company have to stop. The company have to stop immediately, stop selling, because they don't want to default. Because companies like that, they have reputation, so they don't want to default, and they don't want to do a business that will not have profits. So they have to now stop. So I would recommend that you contact people like us to assist you, so that you don't fall into wrong hand. My name is Dennis Isong. I help Nigerians in diaspora to own property rights here in Lagos, Nigeria. I want you to subscribe to my channel, share this video, and make sure that you don't fall into wrong hand. These are the price of building material as at 2024 March. Give me a call, let me assist you. Share the video with your friends. If you like my anointing, share this video with your friends. My name is Dennis Isong. Bye for now.